EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Miami Dolphins.
So last time, maybe you know.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start here is Tua. There's the former Chief, name they watched for years, Tyreek Hill. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On play action, here's Tua. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to 25. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. There he goes, right side.
Stupid ass dude.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift of momentum right there, because they were driving the football before that interception, and then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll get him down inside the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Oh,
Now he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe.
It's nice. Yeah,
and he will have a Dolphins first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Tua going to throw. His early struggles continue. Here's another interception. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
That's for the second time now.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll get this in the hands of Braxton Berrios. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. In motion, Hill. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think that's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got
it back first down. I guess
and he's going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action, now it's Tua. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And that's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And up out to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. Asserted and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Throw to the right, taken in by Berrios. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw. Got a man, it's Berrios, complete. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. To a hit, and the ball is out. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And a loose football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
With this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there. Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to him. And I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he is caught. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Toward the pylon, caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown.
I was really just sent me a fucking friend quick. That quit this goddamn game, boy.
You do shit like this.
Isaiah Pacheco in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime.
I know, crap.
Butker now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Dolphins nothing.
Yeah. I don't like them going quick.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Dolphins nothing.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's found it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Flush to his right. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And they're going to speed things up here. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Travis Kelsey, 38 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 28-0.
Dolphins nothing. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's trying to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Washington Commanders. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
Robinson up the middle.
What the fuck? This nigga went to 12, bro.
Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Who the fuck are you, my nigga?
A pretty decent game.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
That play stopped behind the line by a corner. Trent McDuffie getting in there.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. Here's Hardman to return.
We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Let's start the drive here with Pacheco.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
On 1st down, Mahomes. 20, 10, This and a touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 49 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So after the INT, here's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
I think
the Commanders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes you're downfield.
For the defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They go play action with Howell. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picks it off. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion.
I had him in third.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense has been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39.
And the Washington first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Howell looking to throw again. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Slings this deep from the corner. Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out 2-20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Mahomes now on first down. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Mahomes to throw. This ball deep for Tony. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Probably covers that time. He said that was been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 58 yards. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, you talk about just coming in and completely seizing momentum. They can go up 21-0 here. We haven't even hit halftime.
And the other part of this, you can start to feel the unrest here in the stadium. I think these fans are saying, what hit us? And this isn't about fantasy points. This is about rooting their team on.
What's the word, man? Double like on train.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
I don't know. I'm about in tonight. I'm like anything tonight. I ain't gonna cap.
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Okay. And it quit.
I got them candy. Damn. Nigga trying to like him to catch his ass open.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Throwing to start here is Tua. Chief, man they watched for years, Tyreek Hill. A well-executed 22-yard gain. First carry for Raheem Mostert. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
This 2nd and 4. it down to the 8. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. That is caught. Touchdown. Nicole Hardman, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive? Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the return will stop right around the 25.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Mahomes going to change things up. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
We ain't even spend no more. The rest of you have to catch his bodies.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes rolling to his right. zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Next to score, Chiefs 14, Dolphins nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Tua now on first down. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Now he's loose at the 40. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25.
Jags. The Jag. The Jag.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And he returns this to the 22.
Hell no.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
It's my near time.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 2. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Second down, here's a run with Bigsby. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll run with ETN. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now play number 7 of this drive, and it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Lawrence. That is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving them a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On second down, a run with ETN. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. Brought down at the 20. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 8. We're scoreless after 1. The Jags with a football to begin the 2nd quarter. as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Bigsby once more. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Jaguars post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Well, I'm trying to goddamn. Hold on.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down at the 20. Just one.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Hold on.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. They'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he'll be taken down before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Catch is made by Herman. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 16. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, look and repeat that, Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Bigsby. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as he was stopped behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Look at that guy that little.
He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Jones picks it up. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
We need to throw it to we need to throw it to
Butker now to add the extra point.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
I can't see, bro.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone and potentially tie this game up.
It's not me, it's my controller, bro.
It's my controller. It's my controller. I promise you, it's my controller. Nice gain of 21 yards. the shotgun. Lawrence. Dancing to his left. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Like, hold on, bro. Hold on.
They decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
In motion, the tight end. Motion man left is Kirk. On second down, here's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Mike Evans picks it off. Down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Lawrence will try again after the pick six. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Flushed out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Look, I got that shit in my That's what you said.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Mahomes now on first down. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A big play there for KC. 46 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got his man.
Get out of bounds.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Mahomes now to throw. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That's on his unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. A third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
Kelsey, baby.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Come on, bro.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. In for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney.
I would have quit too, bro. I would have quit too, bro. I would have ain't gonna lie, I would have quit too. I could have made me mad too. bro. Yeah, that shit got me weak. Okay, that shit got me crying.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway. Out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah, hold on, bro. Listen.
Ready? First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Richardson to throw off play action. He'll buy some time right.
Get on mine. Just me.
Into the hands of the tight end, Branson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup of 38.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And that's caught by the tight end, Branson. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
From the 46, here's the second and 9. On the option left, Richardson. And it's picked up, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Hold on, bro.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Take a quick 2. What that shit say? Oh. Yeah.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
We locked in. Hold on. I got you. We locked in. I got you. We locked in. Look at my stick, bro.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Nice satisfying run up first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
So a throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Third play here, this opening drive is up against a 3rd and 5. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Hurts. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down and 6 now. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw.
My stick is like done for it, bro. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Defense to hold things in check as far as a punting situation.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And meanwhile, they go for it on.
Let's have him quit. He quit after that. No, yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 33, here's 2nd down and a yard. Here's Pollard again. And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as he'll get this out past the 35-yard line. Now Prescott going to change the play. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he works his way forward and pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. On play action, Prescott. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Michael Dana in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Option play. Here's Pollard. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Lance.
Thank you.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Working from the gun. Lance. That is
What are you doing?
He'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance. On the left side, Gallup's got it. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what the opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little bit.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
To throw, it's Lance. Cooks on the quick slant. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Pollard will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Why do they keep putting this nigga on my thing?
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Call it a gain of a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
That's the score. Chiefs 7, Cowboys 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Prescott. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. And Lance going to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
I do think that sometimes on 3rd and long, many defenders just get caught watching the sticks instead of watching the ball. And the guy who's got it, because here, they just got the ball into the receiver's hands and told him to do it yourself, a little bit of a desperation play. And he was able to take the short throw and turn it into a big gain and a conversion on 3rd down. That's a big pickup.
On 2nd down, here's Lance. Drops this underneath for Pollard. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Prescott to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
And that's a terrific example of someone who understands what an offense is trying to do and takes the shot, races in, and helps knock that screen pass away.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Whoa.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
No crack right now, man.
No good nerve.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll get this one to Kelsey. It's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Just a little bit of time to survey the scene. That's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. No gain on the play. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And I get ball back halftime.
Pacheco, as the first half is winding down, and the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
Chiefs 14, Cowboys 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
A second down throw for Prescott.
These niggas got acrobat on the low, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna cap the Chiefs low kick got acrobat on the low,
And the
bro.
Chiefs will take over possession here up at the 44.
These niggas got here diving all types of shit. They got here going crazy, bro.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. In motion right, that's Hardman. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
I was about to say Mahomes, I swear to God, you made that fucking pass,
So
boy.
we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Did you go?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, 39 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Chiefs 21, Cowboys 6. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Right now, motherfucker. This is going to run me.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here's Prescott.
Run it back.
And he's taken down, and Chiefs sack. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off.
My life is better than the I swear my face going on. Every time you walk from me,
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. To the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball is right on the money and leads to a big play.
They'll run here with Pacheco. They'll get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try again. And this time he will score. Touchdown, KC. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Did I stay down with you?
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave him no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. He finds his man, complete. It's Chandler. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Dobbs is throwing. Completes it to Powell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll go Madison up the middle. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Going to run with Madison again. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
2nd and 5. Six nothing our score after 1. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. On the toss, Madison. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield, picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Here's Madison running on first down.
It's a
gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Oh, no.
Second down and 3. To throw is Dobbs. Incomplete. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. Throwing here, Dobbs. Inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Madison running right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Joshua Williams makes the tackle.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Let's go now.
Now 2nd and 5. Now they'll change things up.
Check, check.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second down at 5. Another carry now for Madison. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 51 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point in the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. On the handoff, it's Madison. 5 yards, a good run there. Now 2nd and goal.
They went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines, as extra defense. And you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
They'll look to run with Akers. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Come on.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. That's to his running back, complete. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and the ball is going to be going back to the Chiefs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Kenny Nwagu now out of his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trail by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. Open is Powell, that's complete. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Dobbs to throw. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force the incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now a give to Madison. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, Dobbs. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Down to the 10. And he will take this.